Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion, baby.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the
First pitch coming your way next.
Win against all odds. The beating up the beat, young Muhammad with the hand. It's like a holiday, I'm only eating with the fans, so royal.
All right, just about set to go. On the hill and coming off a great start, Michael King. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway in game one of the series. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
A 1-1. On the ground. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first base.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Checks over to first, back safely.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Going one. And the pitch. To third might be two. Machado. The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Ketel Marte, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. There's a strike.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Kim with the throw to first. They get the out on Marte. And that is the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in San Diego. And today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Thomas sizing this one up, and there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Snags it for the second out. batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. Carroll pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Padres leave one, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boom. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses. Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Locastro settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Third out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Kelly back to work. Bounce to the left side. A sliding stop. The throw, and they get the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
And at first, now batting Jurickson Profar. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch misses. King goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. At the belt and fires. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Alec Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. On the ground, right side. Bogarts throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Started to swing, held up.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Top of the third, no score. And a ground ball to first. Profar takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And that one fouled off. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Profar is out, 1 up, 1 down. Tim Locastro, the next up for the Padres. Out to short, Perdomo. In plenty of time to first, and now 2 gone.
Now
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that. You have a really good day out there on the mound. You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Go ahead run on base, and now Ketel Marte. On the ground to the left, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw into third. Save!
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
1 away, runners at first and third. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs. So
got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, he'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
The second baseman.
And a pitch.
Sander Bogarts.
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a quick out, number one.
The third baseman.
Here's Machado. Flied to right his first time.
Machado.
It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The center field, number 24. Red.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres leave a pair, and we are still scoreless. Back here in San Diego, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a pitch. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing.
That one ripped right center field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hit weakly on the ground. There's one. Back to first, but he beats it. And a run comes across.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there, and the hitter knows that. He's going to hustle all the way up the first baseline to prevent it. Nice job of getting that run across.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But they push across one run. 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the DH.
The designated hitter,
For the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Kelly back to work. And fouled off. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The first baseman, number 10.
And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. Profar is out. Now the left fielder, Tim Locastro. 0-for-1, he grounded out in his first at bat. This to center field. Thomas gets under it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Ball one, no strikes. Perdomo, an all-star a season ago, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. That one down the line, and foul ball. One out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Oh, and 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This is Corbin Carroll. And that's outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead. And
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they work around the leadoff double. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. To the right side, gets to it with a slide, over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air right field. Carroll pulls it in on the run. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, here's Jock Peterson. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The pitch. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Down on strikes. And that's the first down. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that one is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Handled by Machado. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro also throwing. Out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. Fly ball to right. Carroll moving under it, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering misses down and away. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Just missed. In the air to left down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ken with the throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it's going to be Jurickson Profar. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. And he lays down a bunt.
Boots it. What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful ball. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit. But now the go-ahead run is on at first. And that could be huge.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Ryan Thompson comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Lo Castro on the run. They pitch out. And that's a stolen base, not even close. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Oscar Mercado. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 3. This one in the air, center field. Squeezes it to second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Oscar Mercado. He'll be out in left field. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Walker. King back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And a count 1 and 2. And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And there's a ball. Ketel Marte waiting to hit for the D-backs. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. A Around second now, going for three. In safely with a 2-out triple, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to go through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs, runner at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Brings it in, and there's one away.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
He's 2 outs away, and now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That to right. Carroll moving under it. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their final out. Next for the Padres, Chris Bryant. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
You take a tie ball game into the ninth. You've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to